President Trump is speaking at a rally in Mesa, Arizona, to rouse support for Republican Rep. Martha McSally, who is locked in a contentious race with Democratic opponent Rep. Kyrsten Sinema for retiring Republican Sen. Flakes Senate seat. The Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs blamed the death of Jamal Khashoggi on an argument that escalated between the journalist and unidentified men inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Sen. Elizabeth Warren, D.M.S., made it clear Friday night that she does not belong to any Native American tribe, after she took a DNA test that she said demonstrates that she likely has a distant Native American ancestor. Alaska Governor Bill Walker announced Friday he was suspending his campaign for re-election, just weeks before the November midterm elections. Ukrainian Orthodox churches have the right to govern their religion according to their beliefs, free of outside interference, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said Friday. Former President Barack Obama is heading to Wisconsin next week in an effort to boost Democrats in the November midterm elections. 17 days after journalist Jamal Khashoggi entered the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, the Saudi government confirmed he is dead. A Russian national has been charged with allegedly participating in a conspiracy that used thousands of social media and email accounts to produce distrust in U.S. candidates and the whole U.S. political system ahead of the 2016 and 2018 elections, an effort backed by a Russian oligarch. President Trump will host a rally in Charlotte, North Carolina, next Friday, his 23rd in the state since he launched his presidential campaign in 2015. Information from 75,000 people who use the federal government's Obamacare website was hacked earlier this week, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services reported Friday. Even though President Trump says the Federal Reserve's interest rate hikes are crazy, they're driving profit higher at U.S. banks. CNN White House reporter Jim Acosta sent a private message on Twitter to a former aide to First Lady Melania Trump that said, "Fuck you." The Food and Drug Administration could ban sales of e-cigarette products in convenience stores and confine them to vape shops if use among minors is not lowered. Two Democrats running for office, one in Georgia and the other in Texas, are doing so from behind bars. President Trump does not regret laudatory comments he made about Rep. Greg Gianforte, Vermont, who body-slammed a journalist last year, he said Friday. Turkey did not give Secretary of State Mike Pompeo access to any of the audio of dissident and columnist Jamal Khashoggi's last moments in his Saudi Arabian consulate, the NATO ally's top diplomat said Friday.